Hi everybody, this is a game I played in Montecatini, Italy in December 2013. I'm black and my opponent has an elo of 18 and 1. My elo is 1733. My opponent plays e4. I play c5, Sicilian defense, and my opponent plays this move b3, a strange variation of Sicilian called the Snyder variation, as I see in many databases. I play e6, bishop b2 for white, and I play d5, attacking the center. White plays here e5, so I play knight c6, natural move to attack e5, and white here plays f4. Not the best move probably in this position, but a move that is coherent with the previous push in e5. I play knight g8 in e7 to develop the knight, probably in f5, the best square for the knight. A square that lately can be secured with a move like, for example, h5. My opponent plays knight f3, and now there is a first mistake by myself. I play queen c7. This is a mistake. Why? Because if the knight goes in f5, it's important to maintain the queen in d8 to cover the square h4. So if white push g4, my knight can be safely in h4. Playing queen c7, I don't have anymore this possibility, and so this is a mistake. White plays here knight c3, develop the knight. I play a6, white plays a3, and now another mistake by black. Black plays b5. Why this is a mistake? Here white plays immediately bishop takes b5. What happens if I accept the sacrifice? For example, a takes bishop, knight takes b5, queen b6, knight d6, check, king d7, knight takes f7, rook g8. So for the bishop, white has 3 pawns, but black's position is completely chaotic. So I don't like this variation, and in this position I played d4. At this point knight plays bishop takes c6, forced move. Bishop can't retreat because knight in c3 is threatened. And here I play with the queen because knight has two good squares in d5 and f5. Ne2 for white, and I develop the bishop b7. Now black has a nice diagonal. White castles, and now black plays h6. That is the first move of a kingside attack. White plays queen e1, and now black plays immediately g5. The idea is to create open files on H file, G file to attack the white king. White plays f takes g5, h takes g5. Now this pawn can be captured because of the mate threat in g2, and so white plays queen f2, protecting with another piece the g2 square. This move has also another purpose. There is an attack threat on f7, a weak square in black's camp, so black plays here long castle, securing the position of the king. Here white plays b4. Objectively, it seems not the best move in this position. Probably white could play knight takes g5, and if rook g8 for black, knight can retreat in f3. So white plays b4, and black plays knight f5, putting the knight in a more active position. White plays c4. He wants to create counterplay on the queen side, but now black plays bishop e7, developing his last piece and creating a communication between the two rooks. Here white plays rook f(c1), probably a dubious move. Better moves are, for example, h3 or knight g3, protecting the king side. So here black can attack with g4. White counterattacks with b5. What can do here black? If takes in b5, white takes C takes b5, and then the C file becomes semi-open with a lot of danger for black. So here black plays queen c7, looking at e5 pawn, because now the knight must move from f3. White plays here b takes a6. Now black takes in a6 with the bishop, and then knight e1 for white. Now there is an important moment of the game. What can do black here? Black, for example, can takes in e5, but I played in this position g3. I want to open the g file and put into the attack the second rook. Here there is also a nice variation, tactical variation, with rook takes h2, king takes, g3 check, knight takes g3, and queen takes e5, with the threat of put the rook in h8, and then capturing the white knight with a powerful attack. But I played, as I said, g3, and white captured with the h pawn. Obviously, I expected, for example, a capture with the knight. Knight takes g3. Here can follow this move, bishop h4, which a powerful attack. In this position, white plays h takes g3, and I played rook h7. My intention is obviously to double rooks on h file. White plays here knight f3, and I play bishop b7, putting the bishop in again in an active position. Here white plays rook a b1, again a dubious move, and black plays obviously rook h8, doubling rooks with a powerful mate threat in h1. So king must escape in f1, and now black plays powerful move, bishop a4, attacking with tempo the white rook in b1 and looking at the d3 square. Here white plays simply rook e1, but other variations are bad for white the same. For example, if knight a2 to g1, black can play the check with the bishop in d3, king a1, rook h1, for example here bishop a1, and now black has a tactical trick, rook takes g1, knight takes g1, queen takes c5 with check, king d1, and rook h1. This is a winning position for white. Other variation, for example, in this position, knight f3 in g1. And here a good move can be rook h2, attacking g2 pawn. And if white plays knight f4, there is again a tactical trick with bishop takes g2, knight takes g2, and queen takes e5, with a powerful attack with the knight in g3. So this position, white plays rook a1, and then bishop d3. Now this knight in e2 is pinned. Black plays here if a4. What happens if he plays, for example, king e1? There is the check in h1, knight g1, for example, and here there is a powerful move, queen b7, gain material. In this position, white plays a4, and now rook h1, check, knight in g1, forced move, and now finally the queen captures in e5. And this is a winning position for black. White plays here knight, queen f3, but black wins easily now when bishop takes e2 check. White queen can't recapture the bishop because of the knight fork in g3, so in this position white rescinds. This is so the final position of the game. A nice position for black with all the pieces involved in attack, and white pieces locked in defensive position or out of play, like the two rooks and the bishop in b2. Thanks for your attention. Bye bye.